Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Wednesday to you all. Let's get into the new music. Actually, I forget if this was today or if this was a little while ago. This might have been yesterday, but we're kind of delving into the K-hip hop scene once again. Miss Mirani. This will be the first time I've heard music from you, Miss Ma'am. But Miss Mirani has dropped a new project, one of the title tracks, titled Bat Boy, featuring Mr. Big Naughty himself, I feel like we've checked out of like everyone involved with the K-hip hop scene, I feel like we've checked out Big Naughty the most. It's primarily down to like OSTs and features he's done and things like that, which is pretty cool, you know? I'm trying to widen my, like, expand my horizons a little bit, try and get the feelers out into different little genres and things like that, and K-hip hop scene is a genre that I'm trying to learn a little bit more about. And figured I know, admittedly not very much, but I know what Mirani sounds like a little bit after her feature on Moonbill's G999 at the end of 2021? It was over a year ago now, gosh. Yeah, I really liked her and Moonbill together on G999, but I'd never heard anything solo from her before, so I figured this would be a great time to learn. So here we go. Mirani's Big Bad Boy featuring Big Night. There we go. Bit of a tongue twister for me, but that is a-okay with me. I don't know what this is going to sound like. I don't know what Mirani typically goes for with her music. So, let's learn to. Let us learn some things. Here we go.
Bad boy only. Monday. Damn, life is so fast. I don't attack. 머릿속에서는 gone bad. 사랑은 king, 넌 그저 trash. 머릿속에서는 only cash. 어이없게 너무 불안해. 우리 관계는 술이든 glass. 깨져버렸지만 not bad. 너 하나 빠진 게 우습게. See me, I'm dripping designer tab. 내게 썼던 시간들은 mistake. 지울래도 my life is for kick. 그러니 그저 네 입만 다물면 돼. 꼭 너같이 똑같은 애.
I do quite like the skipping beat.
Broke boys, never dead. Bad boys, run a bad. 거지같이 걸던 나이, I'ma take it away. 가던 길 그냥 가다.
I like this atmospheric synth as well.
나서야 찾아 날. 할 말 따위 없어 난. If you wanna fight, 이거나 먹어 or you won't. I'ma take it away. And you're making me sick. 끝나서야 찾아 날. 할 말 따위 없어 난. If you wanna fight, 이거나 먹어 or you won't. 그친다 bad. 너 같은 boy. 난 이제 only. 머릿속엔 Monday. 변명 따윈 bad. 지겨워 boy. 난 이제 only. 머릿속엔 Monday. 사랑이 손이면 넌 broke 근데 실은 그렇지가 않아 왜 제발 구절나가면 bad boy 어떻게든 감하게 기억기로 해 넌 관심이 없어 네 타투 아쉽게도 안 끌려 버스 네 가슴에 가슴보다 마음에 네 속옷 안에 있는 것보다는 있는 걸 원해 진짜 사랑 권해 모든 걸 감상해 sure 이만의 연애 시범 당연해 Cause I'm the most wanted You already know bad boy getting bigger wow smells better I'm better like 더 망치기 전에 더 다치기 전에 도망치기 love is the only die 거지같이 걸던 나이 I'ma take it away
Naughty really fits the vibe of the song really well. That was a nice feature. They kind of listen very similar to each other, and I like that. It's like plucky, but also like dancing synth is so cool.
Monday. 변명 따윈 지겨워 boy. 난 이제 only. 머릿속엔 Monday.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. It's the thing I'm always nervous about when it comes to K-hip hop music is that it's going to be a lot for me. That whether it's, ridiculously fast flows that I can't really keep up with, or there's just a lot of production stuff going on that I don't quite understand with my pop-oriented and classic-oriented brain. But that's not really the case with that. It's got a nice beat to it. The pacing is nice. It never feels like there's too much going on with it. The flow is one that isn't too difficult to follow. And it's just the song has got a nice bounce to it where I can just kind of bop along to it and just enjoy it without having to overthink about it. And I really like that about it. The way the song also kind of builds and the way it sounds reminds me a little bit about like, oh gosh, I can't even remember the name of the song. Oh, it's a song from the 80s. It's like a pop song from the 80s. Run away, you got to run away. That song. Please tell me you all know what song I'm talking about. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. But that song mixed with like Billie Eilish's like the vibes of like Billie Eilish's Bad Boy. A bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Mixed with that song. It's got like the plucky kind of synths from that 80s song, but it's got the vibe of the Billie Eilish song put together. And I think it's like a gentle introduction into Mirani for me, and I quite like that. Oh, not knowing that song is gonna drive me up a wall. I think my favorite part of the song is the way the chorus just kind of develops as the song goes on. If I can find it. Okay, so we're in the pre-chorus now. You're getting the synth that's growing and like the filter is coming off of it slowly but surely. It expands. And then it's replaced with this like plucky synth. In the triplet 16th notes gives it a nice little like skipping feel to it, and then and this post-chorus, the way it so this post-chorus and the final post-chorus at the very end of the song is mirrored. So this one starts off solely with the 808. And then the second time around, it adds the snare hits. And the kick drums as well. But it still keeps that same 808 motif in the background. I love how that kind of takes the energy off and like lets it down really gently after the chorus, but also prepares the listener to transition into Naughty's second verse. And I love that. It's so well executed. And the fact that they've gone and then taken that motif, skipped it in the second chorus because you get an actual post-chorus in the second after the second chorus, and then they've taken that 808 and percussion post-chorus, reversed the order after the final chorus, and then that way the song event just very gradually dies itself down and then just winds down where all you're left with is the rumbling 808 to finish the song. And it's just such a nice way to conclude the whole thing. Good stuff. I enjoyed that very much. I enjoyed that indeed. Again, this isn't the type of music I normally listen to, and I was worried that I wouldn't be able to talk about it so much, but it's just really nice, just casual song. It's definitely a less aggressive tune for me, and I quite like that. Because I do find hip-hop music daunting sometimes to listen to. So this was a nice switch up. Don't get me wrong, I like the aggressive stuff. Like, I really enjoyed Penomeko and Zico's 2 tracks, or like in what, April? I really enjoyed those. But that was a lot. I very much enjoyed this one as well, but this one was a little bit gentler, and I appreciate that. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever come across a rough spot in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time.